do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only for.
Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first.
It's over. All right. What it do? Excuse me. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Don't worry. I know. I ain't got the days mixed up. All right. If y'all reach your notifications, I said I was going to take Monday off, and I'm going to be on my day off on Tuesdays. No, I'm going to switch them up this week. Only this week. But don't worry. I will be live on next Monday. All right. And I will have Tuesday off. Back to regularly scheduled program. All right. And number 2, my man Chi-Town Finest. All right. I will be giving him a call to see who is keep timing people out. All right. I got 3 calls of people, not 3 calls, 3 messages, I'm sorry, of people getting timed out. All right. If they're not disrespecting the women in here or you or me, do not time them out. If they got something negative to say, let them say it. All right. I'm interested. All right. Let them say what they got to say. All right. We're not like other people. All right. We're different over here. All right. We want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. So we won't turn ugly. We won't turn bad. That's what KQ is all about, baby. All right. We are just straight boxing talk over here. All right. So please don't. What's up? Yes, sir. Back on the block, baby. Yes, sir. All right, now, let's see you all in here first of all before I get started. Oh, we're going to talk about it today. Yes, sir, we're going to talk about the good and the bad and the ugly. All right, but only in boxing. All right, yes, sir, man, oh, man. We had some fights this weekend. And, man, I'm about to tell you right now. Prime Video, Amazon Prime / Prime Video, they had a damn good rollout. Everybody said, oh, they weren't going to do good. Well, they had a damn good rollout. Yeah, and man, listen, I'm very happy for PBC. I'm happy for Brian Custer, Stephen Espinoza. Look, Prime Video, they did their thing. All right? They stayed out the way and let the professionals do their thing. You didn't see Prime Video putting their own people up in there and all that. No, you didn't see none of that. It was a good rollout. Now, I'm going to stick by what I said. I think this is going to be the best year of boxing we had in the last 5 years. No doubt about it. And it kicked it off Saturday. Well, it kicked it off before then. Because Oscar Valdez. That was a good card, in my opinion. See, you don't have to have big names to do big, great fights. You don't have to have big names like that. All right? Look what we got. Hell, the co-main event was better than the main event, in my opinion. But let's see who all in here. Let's see who all in here that came in here. KQKC, baby. And don't worry, we got it. Man, look, we got fights this weekend, too. We got fights this, yeah, we got fights this weekend. All right. Okay, 1,400, baby, I see you. All right, what's going on with you? All things is up in here. What's happening with you? All right, my guy, Chi-Town Finest. He's always watching. So we're going to find out who's been blocking my man. All right? Yes, sir. All right, we got D-Ray live on the drive. What's going on with you? All right? Yes, sir. Salute to Boss Dog is up in here. What's going on, Spence? What's going on, Spence, your man? What's going on with you, man? Salute to you. All right? Appreciate you coming on in the building. All right? Black all day is up in here. What's going on, Dodge J? What's going on with you, my brother? Big D in here. Thomas Hill, what's happening with you, man? Yes, sir, man. I don't know what you there Sunday, man, but I got caught up on Sunday. Sunday's just real bad for me, man. I don't know why. But anyway, uh, uh, but shout out to you. All right. Mike Masick, what's going on with you? All right. Salute to you, my brother. All right. Good to see you. All right. Okay. And D-Ray, okay, yes, sir. All right. All right. All right. Okay, that's what we got so far. All right. And like I say, it don't matter to me, baby. All right. I talk by myself. But now, let's start off with all the big talk about the nitty and the gritty. All right. Now, I'm not gonna get drawn into this Bud Crawford, Earl Spence, Bud Crawford, Earl Spence, Bud Crawford, Earl Spence. I'm not doing that no more. All right, we're not. I don't want to do that no more. We did that already for about damn near 5 years. All right. Now, of course, may the best man win and whatever, and whoever fight who. All right, let me put it that way. But you gotta understand. I've been saying this and saying this. This is a business. This is a business. And Terrence Crawford don't do good business. That's no knock on that's no knock on him how he fights. He's a damn good fighter. Man, the best in the world. But still in all. Bob Aaron. What'd he say? He could have bought a house in Beverly Hills. BLK Prime believes he don't do good business. Well, hell, they don't do good business either. That was just a bunch of crock. But anyway, PBC and they offer him 3 fights here recently. He turned them down. He want to be a free agent. Okay, good. But who gonna pay for it? Who gonna pay for it, y'all? See, that's the thing about it. See, that's one thing. See, this ain't like back in my days. It was all about the belts and things like that. But now it's all about the business side of boxing. So therefore, well, you want to deal with PBC? Okay, cool. We keep it in-house. But y'all don't say nothing when Bob Aaron do it. Bob Aaron always keep his fights in-house. Right? Yeah. He does. See, Terrence Crawford being the best fighter in the world, 2-time undisputed, bad boy. But this is what they had, let's just say, in the papers today. This is a business. And Crawford, as good as he is, doesn't bring the same kind of cash that the former IBF, the former WBA, the former WBC welterweight champion Errol Spence does. And that's all it is. It don't matter how good you are. It's a business. Errol Spence can fill up 90,000 people in Jerry's World Stadium. Now think about that in the Mexican fan base with Sebastian Fundora. And Sebastian Fundora tweeted today, I'm following the script. I'm going to do what my promoter and my people say do. Who's his promoter? My guy, my friend, when I talked to 2 weeks ago, Sampson Lewis, who he say is his brother from another mother. Where you get that chain from around his neck from? Al Heyman. So, but Bud Crawford, he said, sorry, buddy. He tweeted. KQ got to write this down. Let me get my specs. He tweeted and said this. All right? Now, he said, where is it? Okay, hold on. I know I wrote it down somewhere, y'all. Give me a minute. All right? I'll keep up with everything. All right? I try to watch everything, but anyway. But anyway, I can say it by heart anyway. He said, sorry, buddy, you lost. You got to go to the back of the line. No, you got to work. No, he said you got to work your way up or something like that. And Earl said, I don't have to wait in line. I don't have to work my way back up. See, people don't understand this. People got to understand. You do right by Al Heyman, he will do right by you. And one thing that you have to understand also, both of these guys, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, they're good people. They're good people. All right? I'm not going to shit on Terrence Crawford. Now, they're good people, but he did try to play and do bad business by going over fighting what's the name? Whoever that was with BLK Prime. And then, of course, he duped Earl and gave him 50-50, which he shouldn't got because Earl was the A side. But Earl wanted to fight so bad that he preyed on that. Not played, he preyed on that. So Earl now like, I ain't gonna be stupid this time. I'm gonna go grab these two belts. And this time, ain't gonna be like that again. Now, like I say, who is gonna pay for that fight? Now the WO, they ain't stupid. They know what Fundora is gonna do. And let's be honest. Now I'm talking to the real boxing fans here today. Let's be honest. The WO is a top ranked belt. Bob Arum helped design it. So it's a top ranked belt. And you know for a fact that Sebastian Fundora will drop that hole. He will. He will drop it in a minute. Because, and just walk with me for a minute, y'all. Just talk with me for a minute. Sebastian, you and Earl Spence get in that ring, you will make life-changing money for you and your family. Because remember, Sebastian Fundora ain't made all that money like Earl and Spence made. He just starting to make a lot of money. And now he's a unified champion at 154. Those used to be Jamel belts. Now, who knows? Maybe Earl can't beat Fundora. Cause I still ride with Earl. No doubt about it. But Earl is damaged goods. Sorry, people. I told you I call balls and strikes over here. I would say the same thing about Jamel. He's going up to 160. So now, Earl Spence, he look good though. He look good. He don't look all bloated up. He look better because he want to kill himself to make weight now. So now he's at 154. But sorry, Terrence, you know how this work. You know how this work. And Terrence Crawford, he got a good team over there. Now I don't know this is for sure or not, but I heard Bomac is not his manager no more. So I don't know how true that is. But he's not. You know what's going on? Oh, Derek Gable, baby, what's going on with you? Salute to you, brother. All right. So, but still in all, now I'm gonna stay with this subject. Just bear with me. Now, Tszyu, he had that cut on his head Saturday night from the elbow, and Knockout had a good title for that morning after show. Tszyu lose by elbow. That was crazy. But that elbow, he should have stopped the fight. They should have stopped the fight, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm being honest. They should have stopped the fight. He could have kept his title and got an immediate rematch. Because allegedly, because see, in case you ain't gonna lie to you, so I'm gonna have to say allegedly. He got hit where veins are at in his head. And we all know when you hit that vein, it ain't gonna stop bleeding. Not in a corner of a ring. No. You gotta go to the hospital and get that open up and get that vein sewed up. So he wasn't gonna stop. And Tszyu, I don't think he wanted to stop anyway. But he couldn't see, he couldn't time him, and that's all to it. Fundora's up here. And you gotta give a shout out to Tszyu first. You gotta give him a shout out. Because he did what he could with blood in his face. He went the distance with somebody damn near 6'6". You trying to get him out of there. You can't see him. You only can see his goddamn stomach. So, I mean, shout out to him. What a warrior. But I guarantee you this. If you can erase all that blood, if you can go back to round number 1, we see how that fight was going. And that fight was going Tszyu way. I'm just being honest. Now, some people say that, hey, Earl Spence got in there, and why would he do that? Boy Crawford should get that fight. Well, yeah, but see, that takes you back again. What? Boxing is a business. Don't you think they care more about money than them damn belts? I mean, of course, the governing body, they want the belt, for the money, them belt fees. But it is what it is. What's up, Philly Bull? I see you, baby. What's good with you? What's up, Derek Gables? What's going on, 24/7 King? Mentality. YG Boy B22. What's happening? Cedric Better. What's up, CB? So now you got Errol Spence, Sebastian Fundora. Now, hold on. It takes 5 months for that to heal. Then you got to go in sparring. Then you got to go in training camp and all that. So, whoever the winner of that fight between Errol Spence and Fundora, because Tszyu said he wanted an immediate rematch after he healed up. Sampson Lewis said he's going to give him that rematch. They don't have a written contract. They got a verbal clause. So, therefore, he'll get his rematch. Sampson keeps his word. But who will you rematch with? Huh? So Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, he might be sent down for a while. Unless he chooses somebody else outside the PBC. Because the PBC already offered him 2 fights. And he said, nope. No. Because, see, you're not just going to go over there and fight 1 fight like you did with Errol Spence. And that's it. It don't work that way, baby. So he turned out Boots, Ennis. Canelo had to tell him no. And PBC had 2 fighters for him. So what are you going to do, bud? Who are you going to fight? Because he still holds 2 belts. 3 belts. He still holds 3 belts down at 147. So, therefore, I know how you feel, Terrence Crawford fans. But you have to understand also, it is a business. Errol Spence do sell more than Terrence Crawford. Now, don't ask me why. It's just like that. Maybe because Terrence Crawford, the way he moved when he was with Top Rank, he just don't have a lot of fan. He don't have that fan base. Errol Spence has a fan base. He won or lose. He didn't lose no ground. He didn't lose no ground by losing to Terrence Crawford. You hear everybody? I'm still Errol Spence, man down all day long. And that's how I feel with Jamel Charlo. Oh, it's a great. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Big J is up in here. What's going on, James? Now, so So that's how I see. But I agree, the fight should have been stopped. Yes, Thomas, the fight should have been stopped because see, that blood still was gushing, and he couldn't see. Then he started wiping the glove off, and he was swinging, but he was swinging in the air. That's all. Yes, I mean, and he's a hard puncher. Cause let's be honest, the first 2 rounds, the punch, the, maybe the first 5 punches he threw, he bust his nose open. Fundora. So I mean, it is what it is. But the thing is about this is, I told everyone, well, Earl Spence said he gonna do something. He doesn't. He doesn't contradict himself. That's a no-no. What's up, Al Roberts? Ooh, in the building, baby. What's good with you? And y'all hit the like button too. All right, we got 45 in here, and we are climbing, baby. All right, and I appreciate everybody. All right, and so I think I was on time today too. No, I wasn't. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, y'all. Get here exactly at 11 o'clock. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, so we can't get mad. We can't get mad. This is boxing, y'all. All right. Now, one thing y'all have to be happy about. Don't worry, I'm gonna get back to that. All right. What's up, Camp 11, baby? What's going on with you? See, how you feel, man? All right, Camp. Appreciate you coming in. Make sure you hit that like button too, my brother. All right. Now, let's say Amazon Prime was a damn good rollout. It was. It was. Now I'm gonna get back to this Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence debacle. Cause it is gonna be a debacle. I can hear it now. But I need to talk about this co-main event. I really need to talk about it. Now, Romero officially retired. Okay? He officially retired after that ass whooping. I'm sorry. It was an ass whooping. Yeah. Now, do y'all agree with me when I say that Rolly should have never been in there in the first place? Because Rolly, I'm quite sure he's a nice guy. I be joking, say he legally retarded, but he should never been a WBA champion. He should never been. I'm sorry, he should never been one. Yes, he can sell a fight. Yes, he's funny, but funny don't win fights. Funny don't win fights. You might can sell a fight, but can you fight a fight? You should have never been in there. You're not a hard puncher. You don't have fundamental style. Pitbull Cruz don't either, because he's gonna lose sooner or later. He's not gonna hold that belt long. He only got one style. And Rolly only had one job to do. One job to do. And that's what? Time him as he come in. Make him miss. Make him pay. Everybody seen the shots coming. I called the fight. I seen the fight. The punches coming. But when you start changing trainers and you start joking around and you start lying and and then you start standing right in front of everybody know that Pitbull Cruz is a hard puncher. Now, yeah, you're right, Otis. He was overhyped. Why he's overhyped? Because he talk a lot of shit. Okay? That's why. He talked a lot of shit. That's funny. Everybody laughed. Everybody thought that was, it's funny and stuff. But he's strong. He got that retarded strength. But he don't know what to do with it. He don't know what to do with it. Bullet was a trash coach. All right? Bullet was a trash coach. Solace, he got him when it's too late. He's stuck in his ways. So you're going to sit there and stand in front of this guy when you should have stayed on your bike, but you was tying yourself out the way you was hopping. All you gotta do is just walk around, like Virgil Hunter always say. Just take a walk around your opponent. That's how you get your air back. But he, And you know, Pitbull, this is why I tell you all. Everybody always say, well, he gonna box the socks off of him. He gonna box the socks off of him. And I don't mean to bring up Devin Haney, but let's say Devin Haney, right? But you're gonna have to fight sooner or later, y'all. Every fighter gonna have to fight sooner or later. And that's what happened to Rolly and Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz, I call it double step. That means he's hurrying up. It's called double step. Like in the army, you know. Fast step back in the days. Okay, quick step. Single step. Quick step. I mean, really go at him, right? So next thing you know, yeah, he's coming for Devin. Yes, he is. And when you get that, when you apply that pressure on, that's right, Brian. You got to fight. When you apply that pressure, when you apply that pressure on any fighter, a pressure fighter, they're going to either get timed or they're going to get your ass knocked out. A come forward fighter, they making the fight. They are the aggressor. And they'll cut off the ring. And they'll make you fight. You only get clinched so many times. You only get clinched so many times before you get a point taken away. Or you can refuse that clinch. So skip all that. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight. You might have to fight for 5 minutes or 2 minutes or even 1 minute. Get out of there. Go back to boxing. Got to fight a little more. Box a little more. Fight a little more. Box a little more. We all know that. What's on, Queen? What's going on, Queen? What's up, JD? Oh, I see you, Remo, baby. What's going on with you? Oh, salute to you. Rolly was trying to stay away, but couldn't. Of course not. Otis? Yes, he was trying to stay away, but see, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight. Because if I'm a boxer, look at Floyd. See, you got to have ring IQ, too. Floyd fought a guy named Castillo, and he can fight and punch. But Floyd knew how to weather the storm. Rolly is not that bright like that in the ring. Pitbull Cruz is a one-style fighter. It was easy to train for him. Now, I said that he was going to come in with something different, but he didn't. But he did pressure the action. He took his time. He kept taking his time. Rolly abandoned the jab. All he kept doing, he could have kept that jab out there. Just kept that stick out there. He could have measured. Long you move it, it's okay. Like Kellen Plant. Kellen Plant do this. Long you moving it, it's okay. You can't stiff arm. You can't just leave it out there. Well, he just kept it at bay. He could have kept him at bay, then bam, kind of time with a check right hook, check left hook, get out, bag out. You see? Oh yeah, Sebastian had a great training camp. So now, you know, Rolly said he officially retired, and that now give it a time, and he probably come back. But you gotta give him some time. What's up? Drink more water. Sorry, brother. Sorry to hear about you and knockout loss. All right, like I just was saying, you know, they should have stopped the fight. Because that cut on their head wasn't gonna stop bleeding. When you hit one of them veins in your head, it's not going to stop. You're going to have to go to the hospital and get it taken care of. Yes, Otis the Great. He does have a chin. Pitbull has a chin. Cause Rolly would hit him with some shit. He could not stop him from coming forward. That's why the best thing is the jab. Everything becomes behind the jab. That's boxing 101. Everything comes behind the jab. Pitbull didn't have no jab. He came in and wham. And Rolly just missed some, man. Rolly just missed some willy knockouts. Okay. Okay, Drake. I thought you did like Knockout did. He put them all together Friday and Saturday. And that's amazing. He got all them right except one. And he should have stopped the fight. So, well, that's amazing if you can do that. But yeah. So, Sir Ken, what's going on? So now, Pitbull Cruz, I'm gonna tell you right now, he moved up from 135 to 140. Why? Because he couldn't get no fights at 135. More money at 140. Now, Pitbull Cruz, when I remember I told y'all he was working out with his neck, cracking his neck. I'm like, damn, dude got a strong neck. Well, we saw that. Now, this is why I'm telling y'all, 140 is on notice. This is why I tell you the top players at 140. Tszyu, Mentiez, well, now Pitbull Cruz and Devin Haney. Those are the champions at 140. Now, in my opinion, all of them beat Devin Haney. All of them. Pitbull Cruz is going to go after Devin Haney first. I guarantee you that. I'm just telling you. Because he's going to fight, get in, and get out. Yeah, they're closing in, Dodge J. They're closing in on Devin, yes. Because you can run, but you can't hide. Because we got Richard Hitchison coming this Saturday. Watch him. This is a step-up fight for him. What he said, hold on. He said, man, first of all, he loved it over at Top Rank. At Top Rank, I'm sorry, the Zone. He loved over there at the Zone. Floyd Mayweather made a big mistake keeping that young man on the shelf all this time. All this time. You know, you can't let Pitbull get in on get you on the road. That's what I was saying in the fight orders. Why Rolly keep on the ropes? Unless you tired. And when Pitbull get you on the ropes, you don't know he gonna throw up or he gonna go down. Either way it go, he throw hard. What's up, DZ? What's going on with you? DZ said, OG, do you think PBC will be able to keep up with good action fights? Yes, they will. Cause see, they have a shit, I forgot the name of it again. They got like, okay, let me put it this way. They got extra money for free fights. Okay, Amazon Prime Video. They are over a $3 trillion company, and they gave them extra fees for free fights, and now they get a chance to work their stable. Look how this Saturday. Let's be honest. What's up, Jermaine? Let's be honest. Saturday, there weren't no big names in that fight. Those names weren't big. I mean, yeah, we know who Rolly is. Yes, we know who Pitbull is. Yes, we knew who Keith Thurman was, but it wasn't really, that's the only big name. And it went off without a hitch. I mean, that place was packed. It was packed like sardines in there. I like it. I love it. Because we have to wait on fights to be over with on ESPN Plus before the main event come on. We'll have to wait 30 minutes. Another one come, I finish a song or act a fool. Then here come another one. Here come another fight. Now, here come Hitchinson. Hitchinson coming this Saturday. Oh, shit. 140 is on notice. I'm telling y'all right now. It's about to be a war at 140. Now, I'm going to do a video on Boost a little later today. All right? I bet Hitchinson by decision over open at 125 today. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get with knockout. You a knockout. Yeah, cause I'm going to put me some money down this week. Yes, sir. But, yeah, I wish Boost would call out Tszyu. Well, listen, Tszyu, you know, is at 154. Boost at 147. I would love to see Boost conquer 147 before you do all that moving up, back, moving up, go back down, moving up, go back down. But the thing is, who's going to fight him? Who's going to fight him? Terrence Crawford don't want to fight him. Why? He said he don't bring anything to the table. Well, something is better than goddamn nothing. Because you're not going to get the Fundora fight. You know, Bob Aaron keep everything in-house. Well, Al Heyman do the same shit. We got to be honest with all these companies. I don't have no favorite company. I mean, promotion company, whatever. I don't. Prime already better than Showtime. Yes, sir, Drink. You hit it right on the head. We can back and rewatch the replay already. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Prime Video, I told y'all, look just like Showtime this weekend. Minus a couple people. He had Brian Custo there. Because, see, Prime Video, they don't know about all this, so they brought the people on that know about this shit. We don't have to wait on other fights to be finished with. Showtime pay-per-view. You don't have to wait till next Saturday to watch it. I can go back and watch it now. You go back and watch it now. So, I mean, it's not like ESPN Plus. Ain't no damn commercials in that. And they didn't take all day for the fights. So, I mean, and shout out for Al Heyman Sports and PBC. They did their thing this weekend. And they wasn't big names either. They weren't big names. They wasn't your usual Spence, or your big names out of PBC. You know, so, but like I say, it's a new guard. It's changing of the guard now. The cable is gone. It's the apps now. That Errol, Spence, Terrence Crawford, they almost going out the door now. We got new people, new names coming up now. You know, that's right, Jay. Because see, I'm tired of all this social media shit. I don't want to see no more social media. I want to see everybody talking about, hey, I'll fight you anytime, anywhere, all that. Right? No. Stop do it in the ring. We got to have these guys to get in the ring and fight each other. Stop all the talking on social media. Now, look what they did this weekend. And these are not big names, but they put on big shows, didn't they? They delivered. They delivered for Amazon Prime. Look at the main event. And I get this main event. And let me explain it to y'all for a second. All right? I'm gonna explain it in layman terms. Yes, the fight should have been stopped. Because they did hit the vein up here. You got veins in your head up here. You know, you cut this off, you can see all the veins in your whatever. Anyway, well, that veins bleed. And it won't stop bleeding. You got to tie it up and you got to fix it. Well, this is Amazon Prime, first time showing boxing. This is PBC first time on Prime Video. We don't want nothing else to go wrong. Already, the main event was shaken up by Keith Thurman. Wow. So we put Fundora in there. Now, all these people in here, packed up like sardines. All the fights delivered. Now they're waiting on that main event. We can't stop this fight. And I don't think Tszyu wanted to stop. We can't stop this fight because, man, we can't have nothing else go wrong. Everything been going wrong. And now we finally here and we're going to stop it. Because he could have stopped the fight, could retain his belt, and had an immediate rematch. Well, it won't be immediate because it takes 3 to 4 months for that to heal. So, I mean, you got to think about that. I mean, I understand both sides. I understand both sides. Jim Lampley, he said the same thing. I understand both sides. This is Al Heyman first showing. And boy, did he show it. Errol Spence is that guy for PBC. So Errol Spence going to get that Fundora fight. Simple as that. Errol Spence said, and I quote and unquote, Al Heyman will guide and run my career as long as I'm boxing. Terrence Crawford only had one fight with PBC. And that wasn't good business, the way he did it, where he went about did it. He's a good fighter. He's a 2-time undisputed. But that ain't enough because they thinking about that moolah. They think about how he could pack in 90,000 at Jerry's World. How Fundora can bring the Mexican base in there. Ooh-wee. That's a lot of money for PBC, Errol Spence, and Fundora. That's right. So, now, where do Boots go? Because Boots still looking for a home. But we all ain't stupid. We all ain't stupid. Stephen Espinosa is working with Prime Video. He is working with PBC. That's where Boots is going. That's where he's going. Bose and him always had a good relationship with Stephen Espinosa. So that's where they're going. So, I mean, I ain't mad at it. Now, Romero. Now, he should never have been in there with Pitbull Cruz. Now, I'm not saying that Barroso, the old man, I don't think he should have been there either. But see, this is what I talk about all the time. These crooked ass judges and these sanctioned bodies. If y'all start being fair, we get to see real fighters, real champions in there. Rolly didn't make no adjustments. All they told him was to hold when he get close. And he got caught a couple times. And he held on. So he got kept holding on. But the way he was holding, he didn't want Cruz to work with that free hand. But sometimes, I got to show you better than I can tell you. So, what's up, Ray Patterson? What it do, baby? What it do? How you feel? But don't get me wrong, Terrence Crawford, he's gonna find somewhere to land. He's a 2-time undisputed. But see, this is the problem with Terrence Crawford. Who's gonna pay for that? Who's gonna pay for that? Terrence? He gonna put on his own production? He's got to have a platform. It's no use of being a free agent if you're not going to fight certain people. Well, Mel is moving up to 160, Tay. And that's what I said, but he said he don't want to fight Jamel because he didn't fight Canelo. He said, well, he didn't even try. But I know that's a bunch of bullshit. I guess he figured he couldn't knock out if Canelo couldn't knock him out. Then in his mind, he probably said, well, I can't knock him out. You see? Yes, sir, Ray Pettis. Yeah. You got to check the notification, man, Ray. You got to check my community page. I'm sorry, community page. All right? I said I'm going to trade days. You got to watch me in knockout. I said it on there. I'm going to trade days. I said it Saturday. Yeah, we're going to trade days. My day off, I'm going to come on. And Monday, I'm going to be off. And next week, go back to usual. You got to read the community page, baby. All right? Now, all right. Now, Jay, talk to me, man. I'm tired of MFs crying for blood. You can't be a big draw with no home or big money offers from other companies. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. If this, well, I don't mean keep bringing this up, but that's what Bob said too. Bob said the same thing. He doesn't do good business. I know he wants a big payday and get out. I get that. But only 2 or 3 people in the sport bring that. You can't fight Gervonta Davis, too small. Canelo don't want to fight you. He told you no about 3 times. So who is left? Errol Spence. Those are the guys right there at the top that bring money. I mean, what, you want to fight heavyweight? So, you got some choices to make. See, that's why I say sometimes belts don't make a difference. He got 3 belts, and he's a 2-time undisputed champion. What the hell? Those belts that Fundora won Saturday, those were Jamel belts. Those were Jamel Charlo belts. They stripped him of all his belts. He moved up to 160 now. So now, he don't want to fight Mel. Canelo don't want to fight him. He don't want to fight Boots. So what can he do? He can't jump and fight Fundora, even though the WBO say so. We know the WBO is the top ranked belt. We know for a fact that Fundora gonna drop that bitch. Because Fundora said, I'm gonna listen to the script. That's what he tweeted today. What's the script? Listen to Sampson. What Sampson say? Al Haymon is my brother from another mother. So he said, hey, also Sampson said, think about this. Who bring in the most cash? He didn't say money, he said cash. You see? Now, Cedric Battle, talk to me, baby. He said, if EJ was such an easy fight for Bud, why don't he rematch EJ at 154, beat him again? Well, we've been through that. We went been through that. Earl signed the rematch, but of course, Earl had the eye surgery. The rematch clause expired. Everybody can go their separate ways now. So it's no rematch. Now, of course, they'll meet up sooner or later, I think. But Bud, what he gonna do in the meantime, though? Earl Spence fight Fundora. Whoever the winner might be, Fundora or Earl. Now, I'm saying that because Earl's body is traumatized. He got some trauma in his body. And who knows? Fundora might work that stick on him. He might fight him on the outside, inside. I don't know. But then Crawford get the winner at 154. But what would Crawford wait so long for? What would Crawford do? That's the point. He got to fight somebody who wants to stay in the game. You don't want to be inactive. Last time he fought was July 29th. So that's how I see it. Spence, even with the loss, is still the much bigger draw. Well, yeah, exactly. I know that, Abdul. Right. Well, that's what they're saying. That's what this whole thing is about. Because Spence still is a bigger draw. And Spence and Fundora would be a great comeback fight for Errol. Yeah, that'd be a good comeback fight too. Yeah, I don't mean that he gonna win. I ain't gonna call it a comeback fight. Cause anything can happen. Now, I'm gonna drink more water up there. He said EJ ducked the rematch, had zero to do with weight. No, it don't have nothing to do with weight. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. I said Errol Spence had a rematch clause. And of course, the rematch clause expired because Errol had surgery. And they agreed, both of them agreed, to go separate ways. They both are about to fight at 154. Yeah. And Goofy's still talking about he refused to rematch at 154. No critical thinking skills. Rematch it. No. The rematch is gone. Like I said earlier. There's no more rematch now. Now, you can call a rematch down the line if you want to. Let's say Bud Crawford gets the win of Errol Spence and Fundora. Okay? Call that a rematch. Okay? If you want to. But right now, the immediate rematch at 147, that ain't taking place. What's up, JB? Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's how, I mean, we gotta be realistic. But I'm not gonna call it a comeback fight. Fundora ain't no comeback fight right now. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Fundora, he's at 154, but Errol Spence been through some shit too now. That almost put him on an even playing field if you want to really look at it. But, he got a big fan base. Texas love him, so why not? So and Terrence, he tells him, hey, you lost. You gotta go find your way back up. Earl said, no, I don't. No, I don't. And look, and let me be honest with y'all on something, all right? Let me be honest with y'all. Can I be honest with y'all for a second? Can one content creator be honest? At least one? They had that already done. I'm going to tell you right now. Earl Spence didn't go to Vegas for nothing. Earl Spence and I tweeted, I'm on my way to Vegas. The big fish is back. You really think that wasn't planned? You really don't think that contract is signed by both of them, Tszyu and whoever the winner is, they will fight Earl Spence? Come on, y'all. Let's put on our thinking hats. Let's put on our thinking hats. That was always going to take place. That's always, like I told you. You look out for Al Heyman, he will look out for you. So, but that's why Earl Spence got in that ring. For real. Because you gotta have permission to get in that ring. You just can't walk in there and call somebody out. That shit is designed. It's designed for you to get in that ring and call them out. And so CB saying better said, man, that problem is Bud have to sign with the PBC. Yes. The problem is Bud have to sign with PBC. There you go. or he'll be left without a fight until he signed with them, right, or with somebody else. But you won't get that Fundora fight or Earl Spence fight. You see, there's plenty of people out there he can fight. But see, Bud don't want to be fighting all his life. Bud want to get a big payday and get the hell out. He made a lot of money, but he think he need one big more payday and get out of there. Now, Earl Spence. Now, drink more water. Now, I'm finna bust your ass with this one. Now, drink more water. Said he got surgery late to duck. Ain't no way around it. He's right. Earl could have been had that surgery. But why did he have it at that time? Why did he have it at that time? Everything is strategically done, y'all, in this sport of boxing. Everything is done strategically in this sport of boxing. Earl Spence knew all about that cataract. When he had the last surgery, they told him about it. He timed it. He had it done. Why you think they had it filmed? Somebody told me, hey, KQ, why would Earl film that shit and let everybody see it? I say, cause he ain't gonna rematch. He ain't gonna rematch Terrence Crawford. Hello, huh? Cause me, I want to let y'all know shit. I would have had that done in secret. I would have had it done in secret. Only my people would know about it. Only them. And I would have never would have been brought up. And everybody giving EJ all the praise. He's skipping the line. He stiffed Derrick James with pay, ducked out on the rematch, and y'all still kisses. Look at Don J. Uh, but hey, I still like, hey, I still ride with Bud. Don't get me wrong. I'm just giving y'all the facts. That's all. Come on. I'm just giving y'all the facts. You know, see, one thing about it, everything is thought out. Matter of fact, let me, goddamn it, let me bust y'all ass with something else. Everything Earl Spence do is checkers. It's checkers. Then he went to chess. You see? He went to chess. Yeah. He went to chess. And that's how Earl does it. Now, Big Supreme said, why Crawford doesn't sign with PBC? Because that's the way he do business. Stubborn. Or he want to be a free agent, or he want to stay a free agent. I don't know. I can't really tell you. So I think Bomac is his manager, or used to be his manager. I don't know. I think he run his own shit now. But the only way he gonna get there, he got to sign a 1-fight deal or 2-fight deal. Most likely, PBC want 2 fights at least. So that's how I see it. See, y'all gotta understand everything. Because what you think the film crew knew all about the surgery and they ran out there? Hell no, no. Earl made it known. Then you having that cataract surgery and where he gonna be coming? I mean, come on, man. It's too. Come on. And Crawford was trying to outsmart Sampson Lewis and Al Heyman, and that's not going to be successful. Nope. He's trying to do that, but you ain't gonna outsmart Al and Sampson. No. Them boxing gloves, Al Heyman gave Sampson them boxing gloves around his neck. And one thing about Sampson, what Sampson say? We're gonna fight Errol Spence first. And that's a lot of money. We're gonna fight him in Dallas. A lot of money. The Mexican fan base and the Texans, Errol Spence fan base, basically. And then when we get Tszyu his rematch, we will get honor the rematch clause. Tszyu will be healed up. And then Crawford, maybe. But that's a long way away now. Now, maybe Earl and Fundora can get it on this year. They got enough time. Fundora didn't take a lot of punishment. Earl, he's in shape, he said. So, all right. We might just have a fight. So that's how I see it. But the thing is, when you're a free agent, you still gotta get somebody to pay for it. And Terrence Crawford come with a big price tag. Because see, Terrence Crawford is a 2-time undisputed champion. He gonna get paid a lot of money. Or he gonna want a lot of money. So yeah. But see, Tay, the problem is with Bud is those guys don't bring a lot to the table. And this is the problem he had with Boost. Boost is a damn good fighter. But he don't really have that fan base yet. He don't have that fan base yet. Good fighter, but just don't have the fan base. And he maybe do have the fan base, but he don't command a high gate. Never fought on pay-per-view. He think, I mean, you take all those things in consideration. He said EJ taking all kind of vacation. Meanwhile, Bud stayed active on the boxing scene. EJ pops his head out. And everybody like, wow, he getting knocked out next fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fundora got to get that broken nose taken care of. Yeah, it will be over a year again since EJ has fought. Yeah, so now there you go, Tay. Now they talking about Bud and Lubin. Because if you follow the rankings, Lubin next. Bud might be fighting Erickson Lubin. Matter of fact, I had that. I charted down. I made bullet points, and I just not scrabble, but I wanted to say something about that because that is a possibility. That is a big possibility. No, Josh Taylor is number one. Okay, Josh Taylor. What's up, Trap Media USA, man? Good to see you, man, in here. All right. He said, no, Josh Taylor's number one. Okay. But look at here. But what about Erickson Lubin, though? Because what I'm hearing, it is Erickson Lubin. Well, no, I'll take that back. It's not carved in stone. Allegedly. All right? Allegedly. Erickson Lubin. All right? Let's just say that. Okay? So, and that's a good fight, Lubin is number two. Okay. Now, hold on. Okay, you say Josh Kelly. Okay. Let me be Lubin. I'm kind of right because Josh Kelly, he with top rank, right? So yeah, it'd be I think, yeah, I think it'll be Lubin, you know. But that's not really guaranteed either, though. Cause see, I really don't know what Bud Crawford really. I mean, y'all know what kind of money he looking for, cause that's why he want to fight Canelo for the money, and he's competitive too. All right. One thing about Bud Crawford, he's competitive. He's something like a Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, man. Michael Jordan, man. Who the best Uno player? Well, I bet I beat you in it. Right? Who the best poker player? I bet I beat you in it. He always in competition with somebody. I bet I beat you to the corner. I bet you I beat you to the checkout aisle at the grocery store. You know? Sampson and Tim manager said Bud wants a 15 million guarantee. Oh, wow. Wow. Now, Tim manager, yeah. Yeah. Wow. That won't happen. That won't happen. Yeah. Trap media, that won't happen. Because I mean, that sound good, you know. That sound good though. But that's not gonna happen. Not with PBC and that. I don't know about nowhere else. Now, I will say this: Tim Tszyu manager been all over the place. Tim Tszyu manager said, and I quote, "We want Errol Spence. We want Errol Spence." Sampson said, "We want Errol Spence." I mean, they looking at the money. They looking at the fan base because he does outsell Terrence, but Terrence got more accolades than Earl. See, Terrence still hold belts at 147. So, what you want, the belts or you want the money? Now, of course, Fundora said he'd do whatever his people tell him to do. Okay, well, they're gonna convince you to fight Earl Spence if they haven't already, because everything is scripted out. Like I said it before. Now, I'm not gonna call Earl a duck or anything like that, but like I say, that surgery was timed, so no rematch. So but Earl don't need to be sent out another year or whatever. And this is the problem we have right now with these boxers. They fight too far in between. They should be fighting at least, damn it, twice a year. You know. Now, yeah, Crawford is blocked from any fights at 154. That's what it seemed like. They trying to blackball him. PBC. They seem like they're trying to blackball him because, well, no, not really. I'm not gonna say that because hell, you got Al Hain. I mean, you got well, you can't go to top rank because he want to deal with that shit. Then you got Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy. He was over there last year talking to him. So it's Golden Boy or the Zone. That's all left. You only got 3 promoters left. Oscar, Eddie, and Bob. Al is a advisor. Now, of course, if you want to call Tom Brown, but he with PBC, so Floyd Mayweather, he with PBC. So you only got really 3 promoters left. And Bud is kind of caught up in the middle. Right? He don't know to go here or go there, but he want to stay a free agent. But in order to stay a free agent, you gotta have somebody to pay for it. You gotta have somebody to pay for your purse, pay for your platform, pay for the network, the TV rights. You know? Trap Media USA said they're not blackballing. They are just not going to pay him the 15 million he wants. Right? He is over walling himself. Nobody is going to lose money and go out of business like BLK Prime because they couldn't recoup. Well, yeah. No. I ain't talking about that. Blackballing. I know that. They're just not going to pay that because, I'm not. Because every time I say this, people get mad at me. But he just don't sell. And they're not going to take a risk on him selling, and and and, and they won't get their money back, like you said. They want to get something in return. They know Earl gonna sell. Just out of curiosity, everybody want to watch it to see what Earl look like. Hell, when Earl and Terrence fought, that fight didn't do good like we thought. It did okay, but it didn't do no Floyd or none shit like that. And Manny it didn't do no. So I mean, hey, so but you better go holler at Don King or Turkey. Well, see, that's what I'm thinking about. And I was gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna talk about that too in a minute. Okay. I didn't plan on talking about this long, but because Turkey, Agalish, whatever. He'll put on a fight. He'll pay him the money. But who he's gonna fight over there? You see? Yeah, PBC got 3 belts in 154, so he got to sign with PBC if he wants to be. Because listen, Bud is a bad dude. Bud is a bad boy. I got to give him the praise, right? I ain't gonna shit on him. I'm gonna give him credit. He's a bad boy. But if I was him, sometimes you gotta swallow your pride. I know he wanna be a free agent. You still gonna be a free agent. You gonna, just sign him 2-fight deal. Get in and get the hell out of there. Look at Canelo. Do what Canelo's doing. Sign a 3-fight deal, whatever, 4 point, whatever. You get your money. Matthew Bishop, what it do, baby? Salute to you. Hey, sir, yeah, we got the cash out work. We got the super chat working. All right? Yes, sir, man. This is Tuesday. Yes, sir. All right, Tuesday. Appreciate everybody. Hit the like button. All right? I am KQKC Boxing Network. And we got Hitchinson fighting. That's right, on Drink. We got Hitchinson fighting this week. He said that fight is for a vacant title. Yes, it is. Who you like in that one? I bet Hitchinson and Pacheco left that one alone. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hitchinson fighting for a vacant belt. Matter of fact, yeah. Yep. So, but that's a good damn fight. Hitchinson fight. He's fighting for that. It's eliminated. Fighting eliminated for the IBF. Yeah, that one is for the IBF. At 140. Hitchinson 17-0. So 7 KOs. Not a big puncher, but he's happy over there. He's happy that he ever been. He said. Of course, Floyd Mayweather had him on the shelf. Don't know why, but he did. Moulton, he looked pretty good. Other night, he looked real good. He got some rounds in, which is good. It's a step up fight for him, So, and that's what he needs. What's up, Just Do Boxing? What's going on, brother? All right, and salute to you, man. And salute to you, man. And shout out to you and Mrs. Just Do. All right. Now, of course, like I said, we were just talking about the choices of Bud Crawford, the choices of being a free agent. So that's what we think about. That's what we talking about. So, you think he's going to KO Kuke? He's 38 years old. You talking about Hitchinson? Yeah, he's fighting limos, right? But anyway, right? And then what you talking about, Drake? Who you talking about, Drake? Yeah, I don't know who Kuke. I thought you drinking limos. So, but anyway, they haven't released the prop for Burkham. Okay. But yes, Just Do. We were talking about. First of all, Crawford needs to sign with PBC because they do have the belts over there at 154. Because there's no one left. He's not going to top rank. So you got Bob Aaron. I mean, not Bob Aaron. You got Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn. And of course, Tom Brown. I know Hitchinson and Pacheco probably dropped today through. Okay. What's up, Dre? What's going on? But anyway, Still in all, like I said, you know, Earl is going to fight Fundora. I have no doubt about that. That Fundora probably just going ahead and drop that WBO belt, and of course maybe Chance can fight for it. Okay, maybe Chance can fight for that WBO belt. All right, so but still in all, Fundora got a broken nose, so that's gonna take a while to heal. Also, so Earl Spence he needs to stay active. This was wrong with him now. He's not active enough. And he came back, and like I told everybody, everything was strategically done. It wasn't no coincidence that Earl Spence happened to be there at the fight, and he wasn't at the Jamel Charlo fight with Canelo. He wasn't at that fight, y'all, but he was at the fight Saturday night, wasn't he? And he got in the ring, right? They already had the fight lined up already. They already told Tszyu and Fundora, well, whoever wins this fight, you know, get Earl Spence next. So I mean, it is what it is. If Fundora say, I'm gonna do what my people say. What he say, I'm gonna follow the script. And he know what the script is. He know what it is. So and and that's those are the facts. Little Ellaby, he came out. He came out and talked about on Fight Hype. They asked him what he think. He said, well, I can't speak for Terrence Crawford. They got a good team over there. They got good people, but I can tell you what I know about PBC. That's gonna be Earl Spence and Fundora fight. So he knows. He knows. So but when? Sampson said he will get a rematch, but when? Sampson said he will get his rematch, but when? Because Earl Spence and Fundora supposed to fight, but when? Tszyu got to heal up. Fundora got to heal up. Earl Spence just out there dangling. He need to stay active. If anybody need to stay active, his ass do. Terrence Crawford does what he need to do. He's always in the gym. Not because he owned the gym. Not because he got a wrestling gym on the other side. His kids be there. I think he there because he want to stay active. He played basketball. He does all that stuff. But Earl Spence, yes, jump in the ring. That was Dan and but who knows? Maybe Fundora knows and heal up 6 months. I'm quite sure a broken nose won't take that long. I don't know. So but we'll see. We'll see how it work out though. But okay. Let me see. Now, let's see, did I get you what I want to talk about? Okay. Looking for the border party. Okay, okay, we talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that, baby. All right. All right, yeah, we talked about that. But listen, don't think Tszyu, y'all heard the end of Tszyu. They still want to build Tszyu up into a fighter. Right, Otis the Great. What's going on? OG, hit that super chat tune for me. I hit your cash app already. Okay. All right. No. It's not the super chat when you hit the cash app. All right. It's the cash app song. That's right. Otis the Great. All right. I appreciate you, Otis the Great. All right. Yes, sir. Man, I didn't have it turned up. My fault. There you go. All right. Sorry about that, man. Otis the Great. In that cash app. Oh, app. Wait. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Always. Much love, man. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Always. Always. And everybody know, man, this going right into the next pay-per-view. All right. The next one, yes, sir. And we got another one coming up this month. All right. I think how many we got? Devin Haney. And who else? I don't know. But anyway, all right. So, but man, all these fights Friday. Listen, Oscar Valdez, that was a great fight for him. That was a great comeback fight for him. That was a great fight for the Australian. Now, he always get to that point where he can win the fight, but he never can finish his fighter. And this what Tim Bradley had to stick his face and nose and say something stupid. But still, but Valdez, he had a choice. He can lose and his career could pretty much be over, or he can win and try to save his career. And what he did was he bit down hard and he saved his career. So there you go. Now, Hot Tim was tagging Fundora. Tagging Fundora. Keith better be happy he wasn't in the ring that night. He would have really well see the thing about it is, Dre, the way the way Tim was tagging Fundora, okay, that was damn good and fine, especially till he got cut. But see, Keith Thurman would have been on his bike. Keith Thurman, he knows when he get hurt or get hit or the game A or plan A is not working, he know to go to plan B. Get up on that bunny trail. Go down there like Peter Cottontail. That's what he knows how to do. Keith Thurman can box and he can stand there and brawl with you. So now, of course, he's not going to stand there like Tszyu did. But Tszyu, desperate measures calls for desperate causes. And that's what he was doing. He was trying to throw the straight right. What beats a southpaw always say? Like Bertie McGirt, may he rest in peace. How you beat a southpaw? With the straight right. And that's what Tszyu was trying to do. Hit him with the straight right. But get out the way of that jab. But he was eating them jabs. Them jabs were popping their head back. Then you try to go in. Boom. But the first, second round, he was able to get up top. Fall out like a southpaw. A southpaw falls off to the right and through the left. Like Eston and Laura. Well, Tszyu did what a southpaw would do. He threw himself to the left and to the right. Wham. You know? So that's how, yeah, Buddy McGirt still alive. Buddy McGirt. Oh, who was that? Who's that that died? My fault. No. J said. Wait a minute, who was that that passed? Yeah, did I get it mixed up? That's it, Buddy McGirt. I don't know shit. One of them. Who was that? God damn it. I forgot. Anyway, but y'all know what I mean. All right, but I understand what you mean, OJ. Yeah. What's up, everything box? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Everything box. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, man? Yes, sir. Now, like I said, one thing about who's calling me right now? Man, hold on, man. Okay. Then she know good and well not to call me. She know what time I be on. Now, Hitchison should be in class above Lemos. Okay. Always a possibility if he's hitting him clean and not to come back. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight this weekend. That's gonna be a damn good fight. Now, like I was saying, everybody, what's up, Tara Hudson? What's going on, Emmanuel Lewis? All right. Well, yeah, I know about that. I know about Emmanuel Lewis. That ain't what I was talking about. Not Emmanuel Lewis. Not Emmanuel Lewis, Tara. Okay. No, somebody else. Somebody else passed. It wasn't no. I know what you're talking about, dog. But yeah. I check out hearing opponent today. But anyway, Saturday night and my birthday, OJ. Okay, Saturday night fight night and my okay, happy birthday. Okay, good. I remember that. All right. If I forget, remind me. Shit, I'll be forgetting. But now listen, but still in all, like I said, everything was thought out with Earl Spence. And for those that just came in, and I'm gonna repeat this again. Earl Spence had that eye surgery. Now, some people could say, hey, he had it just in time not to have the rematch with Terrence Crawford. And also, why you think he flew to Las Vegas? He wasn't at the Jamel Charlo fight, but he was at the Tszyu fight. Because, see, he knew, and I'm going to tell you right now, this fight is already probably done. That's why he stepped in that ring. Now, Terrence Crawford, of course, he tweeted, hey, you got to wait back in line, buddy. That's what he said. You lost, so you got to get back in line. Well, like Earl said, I don't wait in line. And that's what being an Al Heyman fight is all about. And that's why Leonard Ellerbe did that interview and said what he said. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, the thing is who's going to pay Terrence Crawford to fight whoever? I don't give a shit who it is. Who's going to pay him? Who's going to pay him? Because he come with a big price tag. Like someone said, he wants $15 million. $15 million. Guaranteed to fight Tszyu. What? And they already said they're not fighting Tszyu. I mean, they already said they don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. They want to fight Earl Spence because they know where the bread at. Remember, once again, KQ said this, that only reason why that Earl Spence, they want to fight him is because of the money. Remember that. Terrence Crawford, a hell of a fighter. 2-time undisputed champion. But he doesn't bring in the fan base that Earl Spence has. Just because Earl Spence got knocked out and got beat down by Terrence Crawford, that don't mean shit. He still got loyal fans. And that's what Terrence Crawford don't have. Loyal fans. So, there you go. Now, of course, if he do have loyal fans, they fine sticking it. So, like Sampson said, hey, think about this. Both them and Jerry's World, wow. Fundora got the Mexican fan base, and Texas got a lot of Hispanic there. Then you got Earl Spence fans are there, and will fly in there, and the Dallas Cowboys. So there you go, right there, baby. Man, the dollars are adding up. So they don't want fight Bud because it's going to end up bad, and they know Earl is the safer fight. Well, I don't think so, Otis, because I think everybody want to fight Bud. Everybody want to fight him, but see, Bud don't want to fight them because he's not gonna get paid that much. Because they want to recoup their money back. You know. So y'all talking about Limos is fighting. He's fighting Hitchison Saturday. That's gonna be a damn good fight, y'all. Hitchison, he's ready too, and he's happy to be at with Eddie Hearn. And I'm happy for him because Floyd, no matter what, Floyd damn good fighter, everything, but he had him on a shelf for months. And that was wasted talent. So, but now let me touch on this, okay? And man, time is flying on me. Man, let me touch on this. Saudi Arabia, okay? They or more people are saying this. They saying it too. That they're a threat to the United States. They're a threat to MSG, Madison Square Garden. They're a threat to what? The boxing capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, I say this: you're not a threat because see, what it is yeah, the fighters can come over there for the pay. Some fighters, but where their fans at? The fans can't fly over there. I mean, they can, but it costs an arm and a leg to go over there. So, and also, what I hear, and I just heard this yesterday, when these fighters go overseas to fight, they hotel rooms, toilets don't work. It's something wrong with the with their room some type of way. They can't relax. They can't do something. Something wrong. The air conditioner not working or something. And then, is that a coincidence? Maybe so. But all I know is a lot of fighters complain about it. So Saudi Arabia, you ain't tapped into shit. You ain't gonna stop no boxing over here. You think you are, but you're not. Now they're interested in oh yeah. I know Lou Gossip passed. Now I was talking about another boxer, a trainer. You know, it wasn't. I thought it was Buddy McGirt, but I'm like, damn, Buddy McGirt. Wait a minute. You know, I find out who it is. I find out who it is. But I'm gonna do a video later. But and I find out who it is. But anyway, but yeah. So they pretty much think that the fights that they had in Madison Square Garden. I mean, we are talking about big time fights. You know, like Hagler when he KO'd Tommy Hearns. All right, big time fights. That's at Madison Square Garden. Okay, they had that fight there. Holyfield versus Tyson. I mean, these are the fights that we remember. These are the fights that we always gonna remember. All right, H-Town Creole, what's going on? You got to disagree with you, OG. Those Saudis are paying that dollar. These are different fighters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But see, they only paying these fighters. Yeah, Agent Broner trainer. That's right, Mike Stafford. Thank you, Chase Money. Mike Stafford. That's what I was thinking about. Damn, where I get Buddy Gert from? Maybe because of the ball hit or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Mike Stafford, he passed away. Man, because he passed away just like that, you know, and I don't know. It seemed like he's still here. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Mike Stafford. That's who. Okay. There you go, man. Chase Money. Man. But anyway, now I'm gonna tell you, H-Town, baby, man, a lot of these fighters are not going over there. I mean, Terrence Crawford ain't going over there. Errol Spence not going over there. Only guys that on the end of their careers are going over there. Now, Deontay Wilder, he's at the end of his career. Let's be honest. All right? I like Deontay Wilder. I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder is a one-handed fighter, and he don't have that dog in him anymore. So, of course, he's going to go get that bag while he can, because they ain't going to give it to him over here. But see, now, the UK runs Saudi Arabia. Their commission is the UK commission. So that's why Eddie always fighting over there. That's why he take his fighters over there. That's why you see Devin Haney was over there. You see, that's why Gervonta Davis didn't go over there. Because why would you go over there and make the money? The money can be right here if you work for it and everything. You know? So I mean, but and like I said, I don't blame Deontay Wilder. I would go over there and get that bag too. I would go there and get that bag too. I'm almost 40 years old, and my career is basically, done, and I'm on, I lost the last fight. Then you get in there and you lost to what you call now Big Zane and him. They both like combined, what Zane, 41? But still, I'll go ahead and get that quick bag and come on home. you know. Now, only thing about it is your fan base. Now, a lot of fighters don't care about their fan base. A lot of fighters do. And and a lot of people don't want to go over there and fight. You know, a lot of good fighters. Your top fighters over here that's in their prime, they not going over there in Saudi Arabia. You got that mostly heavyweights. Why? Because your excellency, I call him Jive Turkey, he likes heavyweights, he said. He likes heavyweights. So that little tournament they having with Queensberry promotion and also with Matchroom Boxing. Those are UK promoters. Saudi Arabia and UK are basically hooked up. They go by the UK Commission, not the United States. They go by the UK Commission. That's why Anthony Joshua got his ass over there all the time. That's why Eddie always over there all the time. So I mean, we got historical fights over here. We got the fighting capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's what Tszyu was saying. He couldn't believe it. And trust me, PBC is not through with Tszyu. No. He's not. They're not through with him. Because if that cut went on his head, I can see for round number 2, he was making his move. He was making his move, y'all. Now, y'all go back and watch it. Because that's the luxury Prime Video give you. Go back and watch it and see how Tszyu was making his move at before that elbow. And I guarantee you, that's why PBC is not giving up on him. That's why PBC is going to build him up. That's why. Because, see, when he come over here, he's all PBC. When he's over there, he's with another company. So, but you'll see. You'll see. And I'm telling you, Tszyu, on a good night, he could have beat Sebastian Fundora. I think he could. I think he, even though this changed at the last minute, he still could have beat him some type of way. He would have figured it out. But when you can't see, you got somebody 6'6" in front of you, it's hard to hit that target. It's hard to time that target. No, that's how I see it. You know, PGH, Big Dog, what's goody with you? All right, salute to you. All right, Big Supreme, what's going on with you, man? He said it's the unsconted killed by the killer instinct. It's the what? The your Costa. Okay. You know what? My father funny. My father said, "Nah, what got to Wilder was that money. That what got to Wilder." My father, he don't, and he just be, he be just making fun. But he said that money got to Wilder, and probably did. Who knows? But I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm not trying to hate on nobody. All right, but he should have stayed with Mark Brilliant. I really do. I really believe that. He should have stayed with Mark Brilliant. You know, because Mark Brilliant, he was a hell of a fire coach, not Malik Scott. No, no, no. Mark Brilliant, he was a damn good trainer. Damn good trainer. Had a jab out this world in the Olympics. You know, it's like mushroom. It's a psychedelic drug. Oh, is it? Shit. What the hell Wilder doing eating that shit? Man. And who on psychedelic drug? I heard that shit make you hallucinate, like you saying pink elephants and shit like that. Mushroom. We just had them back in the days with them purple hearts and stuff like that, man. But y'all can call me, y'all can say what you want. I still think Mark Brilliant was a good trainer. Cause y'all had to see him. You got a Twitter. Oh yeah. Yeah, my Twitter is right there, X. MH_liberal. All right. Yeah, sir. So it's right here, right there under me. It's X now, but anyway, yeah. So I think Mark Brilliant, I watched him in the Olympics. I mean, he had a hell of a jab. That was his specialty. And then in the pros, That was his specialty, you know. So, but yeah. So, your mark was good for Wilder. Yeah. So, yeah. Mark was good for what? Yeah, he was. And I don't believe that for a minute. He's trying to give him water and all that. No conspiracy theories. I don't go into that. Okay, check this tweet out about Malik Scott on Wilder losing his killer instinct. Okay, I'll check it out. And it was. And what? Not only that, he's not a boxer. He's not a boxer. I don't want to get off topic, but Wilder just not a boxer. He's a power puncher. He's a one-hitter quitter. That's his specialty, and that's what he needs to go back to. The 1-2. That was his specialty. So, but hey, it is what it is. So, but shout out to Amazon Prime. All right, I love what they did this weekend. All right, I love what he did this weekend. All right, check this tweet. Oh, okay, yeah, same thing. Okay, yeah, I love what he did this weekend. Amazon Prime. I think they stayed out the way. They let them do their thing. It was a good rollout. It was. Before each fight came on, they ran a little prelude a little bit. They ran a little, not a long one, but maybe 5 minutes, from their previous fights. And then they brought them out. Then they went to the next one, brought them out. If it ended early or it went the distance, they didn't take no time. They brought the next one out. So it was a damn good card. They had Camille Moore on there. Somebody dropped out. So he was able to get on TV. Hell, he showed up and showed out. He got some rounds in. He was on TV. That might have made him nervous or whatever. But he won the fight, overwhelmingly. So overall, I think it was a good night of boxing. Sure, this is why I tell everyone, you're not gonna find the big names. You're not gonna have the big names all the time. Sure, it would have been nice to have Errol, Spence, Javante Davis, all them all on one card. Oh wow, David Benavidez, all them on one card. Yeah, that would have been nice, but no, that would makes boxing last and what make it good, right? And this what we got to keep it going. That's why we got to keep it going. I don't care if it's PBC top rank. I don't care. This Saturday, okay, we got Richard Hitchens, right? I want every Saturday to have a fight. Every damn Saturday have a fight. I'm good with it. If it's every Friday or Saturday like we had this weekend, I'm good with it. Only thing I didn't like about Valdez fight, they didn't promote that whole. They are bad in promoting their fighters that's already established. Yeah, they'll give the prospects. Oh, they'll promote them. Oh, no doubt about it. They let them fight 4 times a year. Because Bob don't have to pay them a lot of money. But guys like Shakur, guys like Valdez, Tszyu, these guys are already established. So they don't want to pay them or let them fight a lot. But Big Baby Anderson, he will be back. He will be back in high fashion. So I can't wait to see that fight. That card. I can't wait to see that card. Man, so that should be a pretty good card, you know? So, so I ain't mad. Long they keep them going. Long they keep it going. Yeah. So, but anyway, let me see the cover. If I want to cover. Now, Tim Bradley. Let me put my specs on for a minute. Yeah, Tim Bradley. What's going on? Upper echelon. What's going on? All right. What's happening with you, man? Salute to you. All right, now, Tim Bradley and And of course, Paulie, what's going on? A1 Hoop Zone. Yes, sir. Now, Tim Bradley said this. And I'm sorry. He said this on Pro Box. He said this on Pro Box. Ryan beats Dev. Oh, you think Ryan beats Dev? Okay. Anchor Chavez, what's good, baby? Salute to you. All right. You think Ryan beats Dev? I don't know. He got a chance, though. Ryan big. He said he's comfortable at that weight. So let's see. Now, Tim Bradley on Pro Box, and it's so funny. Tim Bradley is something else. And Paulie too. They say that Spence can wait. Spence can wait his turn. So this shows you, first of all, whose side they on. This shows you the hate. And I know Tank beats Dev. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. If there was fighting for but and he can wait. He wants to see Fundora and Tszyu to run it back. Well, Tim, are you just stupid or are you brain dead? Because how Tszyu and Fundora gonna run it back? It's gonna take a long time for the head to heal. It takes about 4 months. 4 months for that vein to heal, because it was a vein that's bleeding like that. You can't stop a vein like that in the corner. So therefore, you want that to take place before Errol Spence. I mean, really, think about how long that rematch would take. See, that's what I mean. Sometimes these guys, sometimes they don't know what they're saying. Sometimes their personal feelings get into it. Their commentary sucks. But anyway, and I'm glad I don't listen to that shit. 'Cause I had to turn my TV down. So, or they'll give me a strike, whatever. So, but that was a bad cut. So, but Tim Bradley always been hating on Errol Spence anyway, and I get it. He's a top ranked guy. He's a ESPN analyst, and he's Bud Crawford friend. So of course, they want to see Bud Crawford fights the winner of Tszyu and Fundora. Still like they say, but still, listen. Shout out to Tszyu for fighting somebody 6'6", 6'6", and blood in its eye. He went whole 12 rounds with him. So I mean, but he got a loss on his record. So Terry W, what's going on? Hardcore boxing news, what's going on? All right, yes, sir. Salute to you. So I mean, so shout out Tszyu, man, because he's still. He's still they're still gonna support him, they're still gonna push him, so I mean, what he did, he didn't quit. They could have stopped the fight, he could have kept his belt, but he didn't want to stop, he wanted to keep going. What's going on? Same fight, different round. What's good? Now, Errol Spence, yes, he was vacationing, he was doing this and that. Now, okay, it's time to come back, do what you do best, if you can. Now, I ride with Errol Spence. I told you all that. But Errol Spence went through a lot. And that last beat down, that's what it was. It was a beat down / ass whooping that he got for Terrence Crawford. Now, did that take anything out of him? I don't know. We're going to see. But one thing about it is he been through a car accident. Also, we're going to see again. Because things don't happen just right then and there. Later on down the line, he might have issues. All right. Well, he had 2 eye surgeries. And so we're gonna see how that take a toll. Cause Fundora, he like to use that stick. He like to use that long jab at that. Most of the time, he will fight on the inside. He loved to fight on the inside, but he can fight on the outside, as we saw Saturday. So, I mean, don't think Earl Spence is just taking a stay busy fight or a tune up or whatever people want to call it, because this is a dangerous fight for him, in my opinion. I know a lot of people saying, "What? Who? Tszyu? I mean, Fundora? Yeah, Fundora. He showed that he had dog in him Saturday. He showed that, hey, he know he can get in there and scrap. We saw that in the Lubin fight. We saw that in the Lubin fight. What's up, Snap B, baby? What's going on? We seen that in the Lubin fight. That Lubin fight, he showed, man, uppercut city. Because he loved to throw uppercuts. And when he throw, he's in the southpaw stance. When he throw the southpaw, he curves it like this. He don't throw the straight left. He curves it like like this, Let me see, can I do it with my right hand? Like this, and so and that gets around the guard, the high guard, because he has long arms. He got a long reach. When I call fights, when I say, man, he throwing that jab across the street, that means from a far distance. That's what I'm saying, from a far distance. And that's what Fundora does sometimes to get extension on that jab. Dante Boston Tar, what's going on, man? 6'6", throwing that many punches. Fundora not a walk in the park for nobody. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to tell. Not the guy, somebody else. Fundora ain't no easy fight. It's not. And Tszyu, like I said, he did a hell of a job. He couldn't see, and you got this big old guy in front of you too. Man. So that was a hell of a job, man. But that cut, he need. I don't know. I think he went to the hospital after that, though. You can't stop that blood. You got to tie that vessel up. All right. Look at what did. Yeah, to the BGA OG. They can be a disruptor. Yeah. Look at what it did to the PGA. Yeah. Yeah. hmm Yeah, they can be the disruptor. Yeah. Yeah. So but so he he's Fundora is dangerous, man. I'm telling y'all. The height, if you can get around that, the length, you got a good game plan for that. All right. Now, Mendoza, now, don't know what happened. I don't know if Fundora, and I gotta go back and look and see how he got him with that knockout. Because I want to see it. But he just fought two this weekend. He didn't look so good either. He got beat down. He didn't get knocked out. He just got his ass whooped for 8 rounds. That's all. And he kept moving from rope to rope, corner to corner, which is a mistake. That's what Rolly did. Rolly went and lingered on the ropes. That's Pitbull bread and butter right there. He could go downstairs to the body. He could go and bust through your guard. And Rolly won. I don't know why Rolly want to throw this jab down here and like that and stand like this. He wasn't counter punching. He was trying. But the uppercut was there all night. The uppercut was there all night. Even the referee had time to put his head up. But of course, a smarter fighter, they would have took advantage of that. They would have said, okay, whoop, almost got him that time. Whoop, almost got him that time. So he won't be coming in here with his head down. So, but now I think Rolly should never been a champion. And this is what I mean by bad judging. That was bad judging, you know. Yeah, that pressure got to him. Yeah, that pressure got to him, because he got hit, because you listen, a fighter knows when what kind of power you got for one. If he just hit you on the arm and miss a punch and it hit your arm, when you feel that, you say, oh shit, this dude got power. So they was trying to wear down Pitbull, but Rolly got wore down first. What? They see that Pitbull wasn't. No, he wasn't letting up. Pitbull was in shape, and you can see he hits hard. He's standing on his neck, cracking his neck with his head like that, upside down. That okay? You see? So that's the problem, you know. So, but anyway, if Saudi get enough big time fighters, oh, then they can become a problem. Yeah, I mean he's a good trainer. I mean, he had you guys. I mean, he had a lot of good fighters. You know, most of them Hispanics fighters. You know, so so yeah. So, but it is what it is. So, man. But let me see. Oh, okay. Well, that's all I have. But man, Amazon Prime did a great job. I like it, and I appreciate everybody that came in today. No super chats today, but I appreciate everybody spending your time with me today. Pitbull is getting better. He's throwing more straight punches. Yeah, you know, only if he get on his jab. Rockefeller, what's going on? If he gets on his jab, you know, if he jab his way in, I think he'd be better than what he is. Now he is small in stature, so I mean I get that. Now, of course, they're gonna be hollering out. Well, if he can move up to 140, then so can Gervonta Davis, right? But they have a whole different plan for Gervonta Davis. So, but you know, hey, but still, Pitbull's man, he can punch. Yeah. Tszyu lost, took all my money, OG. Tszyu lost, took all my money. Man, everybody saying that, boy. Tszyu, man. What knockout say? He lost by elbow. By elbow. Right? I mean, yeah, drink more water. I think he messed him up too. So, hey man, you know, hey, and what happens? Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. So but hey, a father time undefeated. Spence and Bud got some tough, fresh young guys ready for them at 154. Yes, yeah, yes, right, Dante. Man, a lot of guys is coming up in boxing. Tyran got a lot of young guys coming up, right? A lot of guys coming up. Yeah. So, what's up, Cali? What's going on? Yes, sir. He said, money talks, OG, and the Saudis got oil money. Yes, they do. I was talking to a guy at the gas station. You know, he from Yemen. He from Yemen. And he was talking about how Saudi, you know, they got a lot of money now. And they paid off a lot of terrorists over there and things like that. You know, but yeah, but it's not a lot of guys gonna go over there, man. You know. So I don't know. You know, a lot of older fighters might go over there, and he's very fond of heavyweights. He said so. I don't know, but I do know the Bibble fight is over there, and I believe the undisputed fight with Usyk is over there. So, so that's how I see it. So, all right. So with that, that's all I got. All right, I came out on top. Was too many fights this past weekend to not get paid. Oh, okay, okay. Drink more water. All right. Oh, we're good. We're good for you. All right, good for you, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody that came in today. All right, but I will go back to my regular schedule next week. All right, I'll be off next Tuesday. All right, I had to take off yesterday for a reason, but I'll be back on my regular schedule next week. And also, we got to fight this weekend. So, man, get ready for that. But we'll be here all week. Same time, same place, 11 o'clock a.m. I appreciate everybody that came in. All right. Big Block, what's going on? All right. So, with that, that's all I have. And I appreciate everybody. And I appreciate the conversation. Good conversation. Good boxing conversation with some grown folks, you know? And that's what I like about it. All right. So with that, man, y'all have a great day. Have a great lunch. And man, keep your head on a swivel, baby. And with that, that's all I have. Everybody have a good day. And you know how I do it, baby. Man, I keep it going, baby. Yes, sir. And you know me. Yeah. I'm living it up.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.